All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rusty is back. Ems, there you are. How you doing? Ems in chat early today, saying hi. How we doing? Or gonna let's go, which I'm gonna take as a two purpose. We're gonna saying hi in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna count it anyway. Well, that blur got hectic. That was out of control. What did my camera do that shit for? There we go. That's better. That's a better image. Let's go from Ems. Now, Ems, I need to ask. I just saw you've played 7.4 hours of this game. Did you actually, or did you just leave this on? Because you got it yesterday. Those are hectic numbers. That is me in my prime gaming time numbers. And I just don't know if that's going to be happening. If you're not aware, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to playing Megastore Simulator. The Super Bowl TBH was boring me. We're sitting at, they've just scored a touchdown, so it's 13-29 with 2 minutes 21 in the fourth. Don't think they win. Could be one of the greatest comebacks of all time. Then I'll go back and watch the end of it. No, it was on when I went in and out with the kids during the day. Okay. Okay, so Ems hasn't played that long. I'm only on day 8. We're going to jump in. I want to get some new products, so probably 4-ish hours. Okay, I'm on like 2. So Ems flogging me. Has one achievement I don't have. And was nice enough to give me some tips, I will say. Oh yeah, my staff member quit at the end of yesterday's stream. Looks like I'm working the counter until I can afford to replace them. Too much. I went for my extension before I paid my staff. Okay, we got... It's not super expensive for the replace. I'm going to go with Axel, because I'm looking at work speed. 113, we'll get a new staff member in, and then we can stop being terrible business owners. All right, how we doing? Scan those through. All right, 33.50, and I'll go hire a staff member. I feel like that's about right, yeah? Feel like I was there with that. 129, not 119. Rusty. You don't pay attention to your own stuff here. There's your 850. Alright, I'm gonna go get some stuff. I know I can do it now. Hiring. Axel, you're in. It's okay. Manage stuff. Want to make sure he's on the right thing. Yeah, early checkout. Checkout 1. Have fun. He'll be in soon. Here he comes. Alright, what do we got to deal with? This is a pretty stocked bakery cabinet. We're cooking now. I definitely need to restock the shit out of this, but I think that's like 2 boxes that's full. 2 boxes, a box of bagels, and a box of croissants. Let's do that. Not that I can afford any of it anytime soon. Need 2 boxes of these, box of bagels, and a box of croissants. I need 112.50 before I'm willing to make that purchase. Hopefully Axel checks them out for me, gets them through. I also feel like I need to get a second register today. Oh my shit, look at this line, dude. I know, Axel, I know you're new and I knew people were stacking, but you gotta catch up, my dude. It's fine, they can stack. They don't seem to crack it and leave, like some of the simulator games, at least yet. Early access, they might add it, but not yet. It's not a thing. Which I'm kind of okay with. You got the second reg, it's a bit iffy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that happens in some of these simulator games. You get the second checkout point, and the game doesn't know how to properly, like, split that. Even the trading card game shop simulator, when it first launched, was bad. One of their later updates was like, hey, they actually queue properly now. And they would, if they got in the line and the other one moved way quicker, they would actually readjust. So, early access, you've got to allow them time to build up to it, I guess, get better. And I mean, look, they line up, they don't leave, who cares? Looks like we got 7 spots in the line and we haven't out-capped it yet. Like 6 people go to one and then you start getting 1 on the other, so it feels like, yeah, not worth having the second. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Okay. Now, I know you did say when I messaged you today that this game feels grindy. I'm going to buy those baked goods while I'm at it. And I get that. I can definitely see that being a thing. But now, isn't Water Park Simulator the exact same? That was pretty grindy at times. It was literally like, okay, I'm going to pass 2 days of just building up points to unlock stuff. I think that's kind of how they delay these sim games. Because the money kind of got ridiculous. Yeah, it's a good grind. Not a bad one. Okay, okay. Unload these here. There you go. Little customers like, I hope these were baked today. Look, to be completely honest with you, probably not. Now, I will use M's tip here. He said if you go that bit further, you actually unload straight into the bin. Yeah! Pro moves. Boom. We take that one. Okay, let's see if I can load up these cabinets. I want to get donuts going today, and I definitely need to replace the seeded bread. That thing's run out very quickly.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
It can look a little stale. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, the seeded bread at least is like cheap enough to replace as well. But yeah, we need to get a lot of that. I think from memory, I think it was 3 or 4 boxes ends up being a max. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this truck. Rookie moves. Because now we're sold out of that product. Let's hope no one wants it, or I'm cooked. Okay, staff changeover. Don't think I need that second register yet. Let's have a look at licenses. Own that one. I can get the donut one. Like, look at all the stuff I can get. My problem is I don't know how I'm going to get all the cabinets in for this. Cost alone, yeah, not great, but they're pretty manageable when the store's up and absolutely smashing through. Okay, come on. Yeah, my problem is this, they don't go in the ovens particularly well for, like, space-wise.
That looks great.
But more a case of, like, you fill your cabinet out very quickly, and then I end up with some left over. Alright, well, we can fill out the cabinet. It low-key needs it. In theory, we can hopefully offload some relatively quickly. Oh, come on now. Yeah, see, we end up with a little too much. I probably could have got away with, well, not 1 box less, because then you'd... Yeah, look, I'll be honest, I think that's probably the right amount for a restock. I was going to critique myself a bit, but no. Not on that one. Let's get this truck out of here. Alright, off you go. How are we looking? Mostly okay. Bagels probably could do with one, and same with these things. And baguettes could have one. Bagels, baguettes, and seedy things. I don't remember what they're called. Let's have a look. Pumpkin seed rolls. Yeah, probably could do 2 of those. Bagel, let's go. Baguette, easy. Let's hope I keep enough on to actually pay my staff this time. I don't need staff members to quit because they're not getting paid. The game was straight up like, yeah, I can't let you go into debt by 30 bucks. I feel like these games do better with like a soft limit there of like 1,000. If you end up broke like 1,000 under, maybe we start firing stuff. I know poor Nick ended up with the card shop simulator. Just forgot to pay her bills for like a month because they don't sort of prompt. And she'd basically run out of stock, had to pay her bills or it was like game over. Almost lost her save over it. Thankfully, we got it back just in time. But yeah, these games can be, if you're not paying your bills. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever looked at bills. If they're even a thing in this game. Maybe I should look at that. Don't want to do those mistakes. Alright, that's it. Easy. Could have for sure used more bagels. And probably less of these, TBH. Because now I've got one I don't think I can put anywhere. Then again, okay, we got a few. Okay, everything else looking pretty okay. I think it's time to get some new stock.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
It's got a couple of hours at the store running though. Get a little early, but we'll see. Let's do it. Add a bakery shelf. Shouldn't have put that through because I actually want the product and the license for it at the same time. Can't even afford the license. Woo! Rookie moves. And I've got to think about paying staff. Think, Rusty. Lock in. You're good at these games, damn it. The hell of a shirt. Don't think I need the palette for this one. Alright. Spin it around. Okay, we're ready for our next product. Not that I have a license for it or the item. Bagels are getting chewed up quick again. Seeded boys might have had one or two taken. Yeah, okay, we're at cap again. We're capped out there. I'll start the day in open and then do a full restock. And then we're going to head towards that 400. Because the day ends and it's not like, here's your staff's money. It's when you start the next day. So that's how I got absolutely gutted by paying my wages. Like, we'll pay wages today and we'll still have some money left, but not nearly enough. What sort of neighborhood are we in? The East Village. East Village Finest Deli. Winter Guard. When? Okay. The help. Whereabout? This is a weird place to put a bookcase, to be honest.
I hope these were baked today.
You can't come in at 10 o'clock at night and complain about how fresh the bread is. Get out. All right, ending the day. And then, bam, we lost a few $100. So we've already lost some straight out the gate. Let's restock. Bagels, 3 boxes. Croissants, 1. Baguettes, 2. I'm going to forget all this. Baguettes, 2. 3 of those. 2, that. Let's grab, I reckon, probably another 2 of those. And breadsticks are getting a little low again. So I got $100 in my pocket at the moment. So like staff is paid, stock is redone. I've kind of got $100 of profit. Not a lot of money to expand yet, is it? Okay, let's unload these. Go get the others. So I'm ready just to go ham on this bread. Alright. Yeah, because you only get 8 bagels in a box. That ain't much, if I'm being honest. How many of these can I put on the shelf now? Still not quite there. Disappointing. More bagels, come on. Creating chaos over here. Let's go for it. The most I've had to bake at one go in a little while. Bagels we need urgently. Okay, bagels, here you go. Croissants. You just never can make enough bread, dude.
A little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Like PTSD up in here. Okay. Got a few extra. These ones are stocked to the high heavens, but I thought, hey, we're kind of missing a few. Can attempt to restock that. All right, bagels are done. Nice.
Great. Nice and fresh.
Okay, looking pretty good across the board. Still got stuff I can bake. So I'm cooking them in 2 separate ovens. That is a complete lack of efficiency. And bad train. Let's have a look. M's just messaged. Okay, M's did the chat GPT generator character thing of me. That was you can see mine on Instagram. Nick's looks good. M's looks good. I don't know if Gemma will ever do it.
It looks freshly baked.
I finally got my tray back. And that one's closed. Take one. Yeah, boy, thank you. All my trays back. It's midday and we're going to break 400. I think I risked it and I get the new license. Worst case scenario, I work a checkout for a day, you know? Who cares?
Nice crust on this one.
Annie's in the corner of mine. James won't let ChatGPT know anything about it. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. I saw Annie. He's anti-AI. Yeah, look, most people are. The common thing. Yeah, I saw little Annie there with what looks like a Switch, and you're holding a Switch. Cozy Vibes, Gilmore Girls, which happens to be a book, weirdly. Coffee until 6 p.m. Do you have a cutoff time for your coffee? Because we've kind of got one for Nick now. Because she will drink coffee all day long and night long. And then not sleep. And just want to talk all night. And I'm like, that's cool and all. But I'm tired. So we've had to implement a bit of a soft cap. You between 5 and 6. Okay. Well, make sure if Nick complains, you let her know that. Because hers is 8. 8 p.m. is our hard cap. And we're normally like 9:30, 10 o'clock looking for bed. So that's late in the day. And I'm starting with friggin' donuts, and I don't want to hear anything about it. Donuts at the new cabinet. Let's go. Bagels again, running low. Staff swap over. Yeah, 8 o'clock and like an 8:45 sometimes. Nick's like, can I have a coffee? I'm like, how about a tea? Coffee's no good. Oh my god. Had one at 6 and you were poking James at 1 a.m. Yeah, this is the issue. I was just like, come on, man. And he's like, it doesn't even affect me. We haven't had as many of those nights without the coffee being that late. So, yeah, I think it does. All right, let's get the donuts in here. These donuts from the small image I saw looked very much like M-style donuts. That pink look to the frosting. Let's get rid of these, get rid of the truck. You also had one at 6 a.m. and fell back asleep till 11. This is what I don't get. Coffee is just, it's hectic. I don't understand it at all. Mind you, I'll drink an energy drink while we're playing games that late. Now, before I go and get the others, I'm going to set a price on this bad boy. Expensive ass donut. I'm happy with like $8. $8 for a donut. These are pretty good looking though. All right, donuts are in. We need bagels bad. Even baguettes are a little low. Probably 3 bagels. Let's do it. 3 bagels. Again. 2 baguettes. Nick just messaging me to say my friend has RSVP'd for the wedding. Friend from work, which is good. He's been talking about doing it for a while, so I'm glad he has. And it's him and the fam, which is good. I told him, like, yeah, man, absolutely. Like, look at the FAQs. It's at a park. Kid friendly. It's going to be a fun time. So RSVP'd and ready to go. Okay. Let's get all these in. There is something weird about that, like the customer's going on about the freshly baked smell. I will say, when you take time off from a bakery, that's when you'll notice the smell when you come back. Like a week or 2 off, you come back like, oh my god, I can actually smell the bread again. But when it's every day, you're kind of like, eh. It's not really a thing. Don't notice it. Customers are lucky. They're in for a couple of minutes and get that smell. Okay, we've sold a donut. Disappointing first day output. I may have overdone the bagels. I definitely did. Baguettes, though, we can put the whole lot in the counter. Easy. Haven't even touched the bottom shelf.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
I wonder what the other sections of the store feel like, this Mega Mart you're supposed to be able to make. I kind of want to try it out. Like, I'll get the others eventually, but... Can I do it now? Toy and candy license 1. Yeah, so I literally can. I can jump into all of these at once. Electronics, music, sport. I don't have the space to jump into all of it, if I'm honest. That's wild, though.
Nice crust on this one.
Okay, we got any more bagels out? Yeah, bagels have been popular. Seems to clear out pretty quickly. Croissants, probably a couple of boxes. 2 of the seeded loaves. Let's do that. I could probably stock these up if I wasn't a brokey, but I'm currently a brokey. We'll probably get a couple more of those in. A couple more of those in. And croissants. Let's do that. Like, if I wasn't completely broke, I could just fill out my warehouse with all these deliveries, but I am pretty broke. With a restock leaving me at $277. Not great.
This looks a little stale.
Just replying to Nick because she told me about the RSVP. Done. I mean, we're waiting for the truck to show up anyway. You know, the life of a business owner here, it's never easy. Takes me a while. I feel like I should get storage shelves and just stock them up. That'd be kind of cool. Like if I go in there and just had 10 boxes of each or something. And I only go and get them when I need them. At the end of the day, I just do a restock.
Crust on this one.
Come on, croissants. In you go. Okay, get stuck, why don't you? I try to be too athletic here in front of the ovens. Tore a hammy. Standard bakery industry, though. Get an injury, shut up, keep working. You got this. It's going to end the day when I try and turn these ovens on. Yep. Alright, let's go open the day. $135. So I actually made profit. Day over day, I had $100 at the start of the day yesterday, after paying wages. So not a lot of money for a Megastore in a day. But when I've increased my my range, that day, I'll kind of take it, you know? A decent win. Croissants go in and, like, you can put a shit ton in your cabinet, man. I'm glad I got a few. Bagels again looking like they're emptying out quickly. Ems, you know I want to hear. I would love to hear what happened. Is it something that you're okay typing? Because I wonder. Okay, bagels we're full up again. So that could take a few. That's full. That's fine. Fine. Okay, we've lost a full shelf of those, and we never filled the donuts. So I'd say 2 donuts and a box of these. Okay, sounds good. Share the text. Are you going to send it in to me as a message and I read it? Okay, I can do that. Welcome to Story Time with Rusty, if that's the case. These adventures are going to be wild. I still wish I had a bin inside. And knowing that there was 2 loads here means it's going to take me a little while to bin it all. Then I got my new stuff to grab.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Damn it. I feel like bakery cabinets don't make for the best open floor plan, or like make for a great open floor plan, but not like aisles and aisles like a department store. It's tricky times. Okay, there we go. Load that in. Okay. Here we go. So in case you need a chuckle, I'm taking your mum to the dentist again today. Which is what reminded me to tell you, last week we were at the dentist, your mum is like, the woman at the reception there, I'm like, nah, is the woman at the reception there? I said, nah, she's gone. Drops the hammer on the loudest vibrating fart imaginable. Oh my god, to which I burst out laughing. Dev's like, well, I asked to make sure there was no one around. So I asked if the lady was in the office, which said nothing about the woman sitting behind you. Oh my god. Yeah, she's like, not funny. Then the woman who was behind her had her phone start ringing. Oh my god. She didn't look at that part of the room till we left.
That looks great. Nice.
Oh, that is hectic. Absolutely crop dust the waiting room. And not subtly, just the full loud fart. All class. All class. Oh, I can't even. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're fully stocked on donuts now. Oh my god, someone making fudge brownies in the dentist waiting room. Whew! That's nasty. Leant forward into it and all, just like, yeah, bear down on this bad boy. That's hectic. An impressive effort. Oh my god. Do I get another cabinet and another product today? I think I get another cabinet and another product today. Now, my next product, we're going cupcakes. Okay, $102. So we've got to be careful, because otherwise I'm not going to make my payments again. And I still haven't looked for bills. Let's go look at bills after this. Or I'm cooked. And I need this other truck to bugger off. Immediately gave myself like 14 things to do. Okay. Is bills a thing? Not there. Not there. And not going to be in shopping. All right, I think we're good.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
No bills, just paying the wages, which apparently were difficult enough for me. All right, here comes our new products. Cupcakes coming in. Let's get the cupcakes going. Exceeds the safe height limit. Coward. There is no safe height limit. Just do what you want. It's fun. There's no risk at all. Okay. Let's load the cupcakes in. Okay, good. It's not one of those. You can't use the whole box per tray.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Ah, I got wedged again. The layout of my store, I don't like it. I know I said that yesterday, and I know I did nothing about it. But I stand by it. Yeah, let's set that cabinet up. I hate this layout. Let's continue it. Just rusty things.
Nice and fresh.
I'm gonna take one of these out because the others I'll fit on the one cart. Do I need another register yet? No, they're still not over queuing yet. And I don't have the best staff in the world, so not necessary yet. Easy. Okay. Need to put the first one in, then I need to set a price. So I'm not selling it at bloody cost like that other time. You know what? I'll go $250. Yes, $252. That's correct. That's how much I want to charge people. I mean, it'd be nice. So I don't think anyone's going to pay it. I think I've also probably overstocked. So I think I've got enough room for one more. And I've got 2 more trays after that.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
No, she has none. No shame whatsoever. And that would still be pegging the amount of shame pretty high on the scale, I think. That is hectic. Box of donuts, box of seeded, box of bagels. Can I do it from here? Yes, yes I can. Excellent.
I hope these were baked today.
2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. And purchase products. That was elite. Okay, now how do I get out of set option again? There you go. 1 away. That was sick. That is the best way to order easily. I'm gonna have a lot in here now. Okay, 2 full batches. Let's bring them in. Okay, let's bring the other one over closer now. There we go. Head back out. Don't want it in here. Don't want it in the store, in the way. All right, here we go.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Absolutely zero shame. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. But it doesn't make it easier. I wonder if we've had any of those cupcakes go, because I'd love to have that oven back. I like that ordering style, though. That was way better. How are we looking, cupcakes? Not much. Alright. That's going to be so much easier to order that way when I've got the Megastore as well. I was like, click that and done. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The game like kind of launched with that. Because I feel like that's a late in early access feature they add. In normally, anyway. Damn, capped out again. Okay, bagels. Probably could get more of those already. Oh yeah, I've probably got more in my stack, don't I? I still got stuff to bake.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Come on. Well, let's get some baking done again. The rest, I believe, are all empty. Looks to be. Zoom over.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
We're at our end of our day. No new customers are going to come. We just need to load that cabinet up. I should be pretty damn profitable today, to be honest. Even launching a new product, which did cost me money, I'm going to pay staff and have a decent amount left in my pocket. How are our cupcakes looking? Did we get any more at the end of the day? Still waiting. Alright, end the day. Profit's looking good. Get our next day on. I think our stock is good right now. Now, when am I able to get my next staff member? Level 13, so tomorrow probably. Because I was like, do I get a bakery staff? Requires a tray rack, yeah.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Restocker, that's kind of what I want. Warehouse equipment, decorations. Look, the decorations need some work. We need some green options in here, all right? I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. They got to have the rusty green stuff. Damn bagels, bro. Three bagels. I'd say probably two of them. Put another one of those in. They look good. Donuts, we lost half of one. I don't really want to stock it.
Nice crust on this one.
That's kind of it. So it's a way better way to restock. That is sick. And yeah, I could get a new product going again. So we could get wheat loaves in here because that's our next one. Don't seem expensive. We just need another bakery shelf, which I can already afford. And then load those bad boys up. Did I order? I feel like I must have told him to go to the warehouse. Yep. Can confirm they are in the warehouse. Alright, go get the cart. That is not what I wanted to do. I need another one of these for my warehouse. Okay. I mean, I did want to start loading up a warehouse, but I wasn't really planned for it yet. Do you do anything to this one now? I don't know how to get him to leave. Leave.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Okay. Probably the machine or something. Like, yeah, tell him to fuck off. Truck. There you go. There is close the gate. Please unload the truck. I've actually got to take these with me. Oof. Pallets have to be out. Freehand. Oof. I didn't even want these. I accidentally got the achievement and ordered the thing. That's crap. Alright, get the hell out of here. Get him out. I have baking to be doing. You can put him in the skip. M's learned the same way. Yeah. That was kind of lame. Like, I like the idea of having a fully stocked warehouse, but I wasn't really doing it yet. Surely some of these cupcakes can go now and I can get that last of that in. Thank God. Yeah, see, that was way slower to restock that way. Go out to my warehouse. Yeah, don't worry, I'll go check the back in the warehouse, see if we have your fresh bread. So silly.
Nice crust on this one.
I mean, overall, the restock has been pretty successful. I can't complain. But just that fidgeting around, I hated it. Looking like we're pretty much done here. Still just got some cupcakes to put out. Stock's looking good, though. Let's do it. We're doing the next product. I feel crazy doing this again. I feel like every day at the moment I'm able to add a new product. Gamer Mike TV, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? We are trying here to add a new product. I've got the money now. Let's do that. What do we got now? Bakery shelf and a wheat loaf. 270, bring it in. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, doing pretty well. We're on day 11 of running our Mega Mart here, which is still currently just focusing on the bakery component, I guess. I need to eventually branch out. Oh, there's my... Like, where is this? Where's my dolly? I need to go get the stuff out of this. Might as well throw some rubbish on the way. Not at all it. Hey, the game is definitely worth buying. It's a lot of fun. It is early access. It has some issues along the way. And I think a lot of things will be fixed eventually. But the game itself is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I think almost it has maybe too many products, I want to say, at this point in time. Because I've just focused on the bread so far, and I don't have the money to expand into other departments. But I can unlock them. But every time I have the money to unlock other departments, I spend it unlocking new bread products. So it's like, if we had less bread products to unlock, I probably would have already expanded. Let's grab this. Get these the hell out of here. Come on. Nice and close. Get rid of the last of my empties so my kitchen doesn't look cooked over here.
I love that fresh baked smell.
All right. Let's grab our new product, put it on the shelf, put a price on this bad boy. So I'm not selling it at cost. And we'll go 5. Like to keep it round. Making $3.12 per one sold. That's pretty good. Good profitability. Because, I mean, in reality at the moment, I could probably start another product in my store. And still have enough money for it to pay, like, wages. We don't want to lose staff like the other day, though. So we might hold off on it. Wait till the day rolls over before we do that.
I love that freshly baked smell.
And I think I can definitely say we're going to add one of those to the list. Probably comfortably get 2 of those in. Another one of those. One of them. 2. Croissants, probably a box. A thing of bagels. And 1 more of them. And it's going to go to the dock again because I'm a fool. Tab. Okay, so this time it'll go storefront next time. which is good. Bye, truck. I don't like things being at the dock. At least not with baked goods, right? Like, the dock's going to be very useful when I have the department store stuff set up. But with baked goods, I feel like I have to do this and then take the pallets out. Now, my sister did say you can throw the pallets in the bin. So I might be doing that because I've already got 4 I don't want. I don't need to add to that. Go straight through it like a professional. I think she said freehand, though. Yes, unfortunately. And you can't just throw it either. You've got to place them. Oh my god. No thanks. Can we, Let me pick it up, and we can throw it in the bin. Give me the rest of my damn day. Walking all these out of here. Oh, there is a skip. Why don't I just use the skip? There you go. M's also in chat at the exact same time. There's a skip in the warehouse. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so if I have to walk all the way through every single time, this is gonna kill me. I haven't had a chance to start baking on any of those products. None of it was like super low, so we shouldn't run out. But you never know. I'll keep those 4 for now. They won't let me till I get this one out of my hands. Okay. Get out of here. Let's do this. Let's punch it into it. Getting a bunch of stuff cooking. Also going to end my day when I try to, though. Because we're at that end of day time. I just started before that prompt comes up. We're okay. Just throwing it into the escalator. Like, where is that other pan? Still blocked. Dell's Gaming running with a party of 13. What's up, Dell's Gaming and everyone joining? How are you? Welcome. I hope you're all having a great day. We are chilling out, trying to be profitable here. Got a chunk of money and a lot of stock. So we're finally, I think, breaking through here. Welcome to the Raiders from M's in chat as well. And I'm glad you're doing well, Dell. Sorry for the caps. You're all good. Dell's Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. It is great to have you here. We are heading through. Now, where are we? Making sure I've got everything done. If I can put as much as this on the shelf as I can before I end the day, I always feel a bit better set up. There's so many products in this store. I'm starting to forget where I'm going. Cindy, thank you very much for the follow. How are you? In with the Raiders. Want to come show the Megastore love. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. And the game is a lot of fun. We've been enjoying that one here for sure. Day, what, 11 now? 11. I thought it was a bit further in. But we seem to have a lot of products. Can I get the last of these on yet? No. Few more things to bake, and unfortunately won't be able to without ending the day. Let's just do that anyway. Profitable day, baking that. Let's open the door. Doing really well. I'm doing really well today, to be completely honest. We've got a lot of stuff happening. So, Del, what were we streaming? Was it also Megastore, or were we on to something else today? Yeah, so people are coming in. You're on level 8. Very nice. I'm level 13 now, and 400. Well, so 12 days and $421 left after paying wages for the day. I've got 2 staff at the moment. I've basically tasked myself with all the baking, but I need to get rid of all this crap at the moment. Where did I leave my dolly? Oh, where did that thing? That's such a weird statement. 420 anything is a good number. No doubt. 420. Love it. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good day for it too, to be honest. Pretty chill, relaxed day. Where are we at with all of this crap getting out of here? I need to start doing other departments. Like, the bread is going well. I know I can get new staff now. I'm thinking I get... Maybe I get a... I don't know. Halfway through levels... Wow, 64. Jeez, you have gone nuts. There are so many clothes. That's the one thing I've noticed as well. Is it seems to be almost too many of each product for me to ever get into the others at this rate. It seems nuts. Because as soon as I have the money, I'll buy the next license for the baked goods. I haven't even started to go into toys and candy, grocery, clothing, electronics, music, sports. And they all have hundreds of products. There is so much stuff. I definitely want more stuff, but I'm not sure what yet. A restock is good, because they'll stock stuff for me. We need a tray rack for the baker.